Hi Sagittarius, welcome to your weekly reading. This is for the week beginning August 24th, 2026. Sagittarius Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus signs. Thank you so much for joining me. My name is Michelle. And let's take a look at your general energies for the week beginning August 24, 2026. Sagittarius. Let's see what's going on for you guys. Thank you for your support, Sagittarius. Couldn't do this channel without you, and that is the 100% truth. So if you wouldn't mind pressing that thumbs up button, sharing me, hyping me, subscribing, commenting, doing all of those wonderful things. I really do appreciate your support, Sagittarius, very, very much. Let's take a look at what's going on for Sagittarius for this week. Main energy surrounding Sagittarius for the week of August 24th, 2026. Oh, ingenuity. Well, you're no stranger to ingenuity. You know, Gretel was able to get herself out of problems. She was able to overcome obstacles, and she was able to overcome her past. Is the main energy that I'm getting here. Some of you may have grown up in a very humble situation. There wasn't a lot of prosperity surrounding you. That's not for everyone, of course, but for a lot of my Sagittarians, I am picking that up. You know, Hansel and Gretel, they were brother and sister, and they had that very strong bond, and they had those wonderful survival skills. Why? Because they had to. They had to survive much. They dealt with a lot of cruelty. And so some of you may have been brought up in situations which perhaps not quite as bad as Hansel and Gretel here, but you know, challenging nonetheless. Yes, Sagittarius, let's see. I'm going to get a clarifier on that. For Sagittarius, for the week beginning August 24th. The horned cactus, resourcefulness. Well, yeah, doubling down on the message here, Spirit is. So I'll put these cards to one side and let's pull over some tarot. Right in the center, we do have the Prince of Swords here. Okay, so for some of you, you may be receiving some messages, things that you have to respond to or react to. I would say take a minute. There's no need to rush into a response, is what I just got there from Spirit. Yeah. I also see courage with this card, the Prince of Swords. Yeah. Let's see. In the past, oh yeah, Ten of Wands. That's that energy of Gretel and this horned cactus. Oh gosh, yeah. Well, of course, we know the story of Hansel and Gretel, and there was she could have reacted from a place of fear, Gretel, because she had occasion to fear. She certainly did. But without fear or the occasion that caused it, there'd be no need for valor. And here I see courage and valor with that Prince of Swords. Yeah. You know, I get an energy of hatching a plan, Sagittarius. I don't know if that's you or whether it's someone around you. Okay. Let's see. Gretel had to rely on herself, though. So you may be the one that is hatching a plan. There's resourcefulness. And here we have temperance. Oh, I like that. React very calmly. It brings about a sense of not just calmness. I feel like it's interesting because I'm seeing these two cards as linked to this courageous energy that I'm picking up. You know, having no one to rely on but yourself has led you to be very resourceful, very strong, but not in a way which is hurtful to others or hurtful to yourself. With temperance there. Yeah, it's like the fear that you've experienced in the past, Sagittarius, has led you to this place of courage. There's an energy here of cleverness as well, saving yourself. Yeah, now when we think about Hansel and Gretel, of course, there's nothing good about fear and fear alone, but the experience of fear can lead to valor, can lead to ingenious ideas. Wow. So I feel like this week there's going to be some sort of idea that comes to mind here, which is something that you do that brings about a call for calm. I get you calling for calm. For some of you, you have someone around you who's coming in for help, or that could be you towards another person. And there's this call for calm. Okay, let's just calm this down. Let's think this through. Maybe you're deciding to pool resources with somebody else here, Sagittarius, after a long period of time of fending for yourself. Yeah. Okay, so something's leading to an ingenious idea, and it happens rather quickly. Yeah, you faced and you fought many dangers, Sagittarius, and here we have the King of Swords. It's like, I'm going to call this guy Hansel, and I'm going to call you Gretel. Okay? So I feel like there's a sense here of togetherness, cooperation, teamwork with a person. Yeah. This card, of course, with ingenuity, it teaches lessons. Yeah. There is a really positive ending, of course, to Gretel's story. So you've had to face, as a younger person, no matter what your age is now, as a younger person, you've faced many dangers. Definitely. And you've experienced danger pretty early within your own life. But you have a positive ending. There may have been some betrayal here by people that should have treated you better, whether that is older adults or perhaps even past partners for some of my Sagittarians. But through those lessons, you've learned and you've gained courage. Yeah. You're someone who shows again and again that you can deal with pressure, that 10 of Wands. And, you've dealt with pressure many times. Yeah. And you've shown again and again that when that comes, you'll not let the pressure take you down. You rise up. You conquer. You overcome all adversaries. So here is something that perhaps you capitulated to, or there was a surrender in the past. But now, Sagittarius, I feel like there's an energy here of a happy ending. Okay, interesting, guys. Let's see. Oh, Six of Cups. So for some of you, yes, this is related to a past situation in which you gave up, surrendered. But there is an opportunity here to win. I see the Six of Cups as this is the right path for you. There's more than a good ending to your own story. Whatever betrayal happened in your early years, you faced that. You faced that which has been most frightening in life. Some of you were abandoned. Some of you were really betrayed by people around you. There was a lack of safety. And for a child to really grow and to really exceed at life, it's always best if that child feels safe in an environment. But I don't feel you ever did, Sagittarius. Again, this won't be a message for everyone. Don't take it if it isn't resonating with you. Yeah. But you know what? Every time that someone's let you down, every time that something has betrayed you, you've risen to the occasion. And I get an energy here of if you have had adversaries, rivals in the past, you're definitely conquering those. Although there may have been a surrender in the past, there isn't now. Yeah. You've also been tremendously let down by people in your life, they failed you. And I feel that somebody here is coming in with courage and valor. Not to save you, but to make something right with this Swords energy. It speaks to me of justice. Yeah, someone who feels like they failed you. We do have the oh yes, we do have the Two of Swords. Yes, the Two of Swords here. This is around you. More Swords energy, guys. There's a depth. This is very deep energy that I'm feeling. Someone is unhappy. I don't feel that this is you. I feel that this is someone around you. Very unhappy. And it feels like this person, they have an importance in your life. You know, whatever happened here which led to a failure, you may have taken on a lot of burden of responsibility for something that really wasn't. Maybe you played a small part in this, but you've put a lot more responsibility or accountability on yourself than you need to. Sagittarius. Somebody failed in their duty, and it's very important to know that it never was, never will be your fault that there was this failure in the past. It affected you quite deeply. Yeah. There could be somebody around you who wants to tell you a story because they see you as like a kindred soul or a kindred spirit. It could be a younger person, Sagittarius, that wants to tell you of their own, how they have suffered at the hands of adults in their life as well. They may even see you as an inspiration, Sagittarius. Definitely. We do have the Nine of Pentacles here. Excuse me, Eight of Pentacles. My French is not so good. It is the Eight of Pentacles. And when you look at this card, I see that as inspirational work. You're able to inspire, you're able to motivate, and I think that someone around you wants to help you create a safe space, a loving space, a sense of belonging. I think you've inspired this in this person, this King of Swords. They see you as very loving, a safe space. They see you as safety, which I think is good, you know. This is something that is long-lasting. This is not a reading that's about passion and so much excitement. It's more about safety, security, and belonging, guys, and finding your path in life, or reconnecting with a path in life for some of you. And here we have the Moon. Yeah, it's an unknown kind of energy. Now, you're not going to let fear stop you. This is your path. I feel like something is coming in to help you along your rightful path. And it may be a person or it may be wisdom. Let's see. What's hidden here is the Chariot. Yeah, you've overcome a lot. Through resourcefulness, through ingenuity, you have overcome a great deal. So I feel like you've shown courage under difficult circumstances. Someone could be coming in that does care for you deeply to help you in some way. This could be someone who is a true defender. We've got the King of Swords here. A true defender. Someone who you can work together with. I also see here uniting with that Six of Cups, uniting. For some of you, you have a twin flame or a soulmate that has very similar path to you. They could be the Hansel to your Gretel or vice versa. And I think that something's coming in here that's going to call on you to be resourceful. And with that Chariot energy, I want to get a little bit more information about that, guys, before I move on. Let's see what this Chariot is all about. What's hidden here with this Chariot? The Sun. Oh, okay. So this is something that is going to bring about the sun to the moon, the light to the dark. You've experienced a lot of difficulties in life, so what's unknown here is that things are going to get a lot better for you, Sagittarius. So for some of you, really work on bringing harmony into your life, even if you have a lot going on, even if you have a lot of things that you need to be concerned about. The best way forward for you is not to fall down. The best way for you to move forward is with a sense of, no matter what your personal circumstances is, don't go forward with a sense of fear for the future, because things are going to work out. Things are going to be much better than perhaps you're imagining, Sagittarius, with that moon card. Let's see. Anything else here for Sagittarius? Yeah, this is going to be unexpected. The arrival, an unexpected, excuse me, an unexpected arrival. And we have tranquility. Yes, I feel that this is going to bring about more tranquility in your life. By being a tranquil energy, you will attract more tranquil energy to you. There's someone around you, I feel, that appreciates your tranquility, that appreciates your peace, the fact that you're someone who has a very easy presence, you know. There's no harshness here. For some of you, this person may not have appreciated this in the past, but they're certainly appreciating it on it now. I feel like they have reflected on this and they have a newfound appreciation. We've got the violet here. Now, the violet is associated with Venus. It's also associated with Pisces. We do have some water energy, the Six of Cups and the moon. What you don't know here is that this person is thinking of you with happiness. They see the truth here, that they see your pure heart. They see you. They see your truth. And you felt like you've gone through so many tests, and it has felt really, really difficult to move forward. But I'm sensing a period of advancement here. If you felt very restricted, if you felt like you fell down and you've had a really hard time pushing through or getting back up, it feels like the way ahead is becoming open to you. And it's going to take some adaptability, resilience, all those wonderful things that you're very good at, Sagittarius. Yeah. Someone's seeing you with loyalty, with truth. I also get a very protective energy with this valor, with this courage. Someone who, it's someone who wants to protect. The truth will definitely win out here. And if there has been some sort of adversary here, I feel like that is being banished. The adversary is weakened. Banishing an adversary or a rival. Yeah. Spirit's calling you here to... It's not about blind faith and trust. It's more about a sense of being smart with this horned cactus and resourcefulness. It's like when we think of a cactus has those spikes on it as protection, right? So, yeah. I think you've had to develop a pretty thick skin here, Sagittarius. So you're not someone who is going to be easily used. You're not someone who's going to be easily hurt. So I don't think you need to be fearful of being hurt in the future in the same way that you have in the past. I don't think that you have to fear about being let down as the same way that you have in the past, because there's something about you being much stronger than another person here. So you may be being led to feel like you are the weak one here, but you're actually much stronger. That's a message for some of you, not all of you. And let's see, I'm going to get a card from this deck. And then I'm going to get a money card and some tea leaves, Sagittarius. We do have launching your journey. Well, with the moon there, yeah, this could lead to a move of some kind, Sagittarius, and opening to love. Yeah, love journey. This feels good, guys. There's a lot of hesitation that I feel from you, but I don't think you have to fear. No. You've proven yourself time and time again, Sagittarius. You've proven yourself. And I think that you've proven yourself to this person in some capacity. We have internship. Yeah, for some of you, this person was kind of watching you. We've got spending, watch your spending, of course, Sagittarius. Competition. Yeah, if there's any kind of rivalry here, it's definitely weakened. You're in a stronger position. No need to fear adversaries here. You may have in the past, but not anymore. And we have you're heading in the right direction. Heading in the right direction. Yes, yes, yes. And let's get some tea leaves here for Sagittarius for the week beginning August 24th. You're finding your peace again. You're finding your stride. You know that you're heading in the right direction. We've got pleasure with a close friend or someone coming in. Situations in the balance that require careful handling. Okay. Plenty of material things. We've got this bowl of fruit. We've got a man here. Dealings or relationship with a man with blonde, grey, white hair. And a dealings or relationship with a woman with dark complexion or hair. Okay. It could be you, of course. And we've got the dragon. Let's see what this dragon's about. Dragon, May. You may have had some sort of situation that happened in May with someone who was kind of like a fire-breathing dragon. They may have been someone who said something to you, and it could have been someone with a lot of pride and ego. I don't feel that that's you, Sagittarius. I think that your pride has taken quite a few beatings in the past there. I'm right there with you, Sag. But you know what? Rather than let that knock you to the point where you can't get back up again, competition, you're choosing to instead recognize your strengths here and use them to the best of your abilities. You know, with ingenuity, with this tale of Gretel. Yeah, like if you recognize that you're someone who has immense survival skills that are kind of like unrivaled, really. Unrivaled survival skills. Yes. And we have understanding. Yeah, understanding how what you've been through has shaped the person that you are and what you bring to the table. Is like the ability to not be dogged, you know, to not quit. You're someone here who has immense courage and valor, and you have proven yourself time and time again. I'm going to leave you with a message regarding understanding. If you'd like a personal reading, I just have a few available. You can email me for more information or look in the box below. gypsyinsights@gmail.com. Yeah, understanding. And don't forget to press that thumbs up, guys. Understanding is important for me because if you understand how the YouTube algorithm works, like, share, subscribe, hype, do whatever you can to support my channel if you want these readings to continue. Clear vision. It's a gift of seeing, not just with your own eyes, but understanding from a deeper place. This Eye of Ganesha symbolizes a state of grace, that temperance card, that is reached through a willingness to do the tough work in this lifetime, to work on yourself. And you have spent a lot of time focusing on life lessons, and you do have a strong talent and determination to continue on this right path. So look for the deeper meaning in everything that you choose. Something quite ordinary may have a deeper meaning. Someone may say something to you that has a deeper meaning this week. Be observant. With that temperance card, remember to live in balance with your physical and spiritual bodies. Take the time to look at your current circumstances from different perspectives. Definitely freeing yourself from limiting thoughts and beliefs. I think that you're going to receive an opportunity here to move beyond your past life and accept that the fear from the past, and even as you move forward, has served a purpose here. But imagine yourself soaring above with that Chariot card and the Sun. There's ambition here. Imagine yourself soaring above where your current situation, so that you can gain a higher perspective. It's your ability to rise above the conditions that you were brought into this world with, and what you have experienced in life, that will benefit you most at this time, Sagittarius. So Ganesha is asking that you give yourself permission to be free in order to attain the joy that your heart desires. I'm going to leave it there for you, Sag. Wish you all the very best. Thank you so much for watching, and bye for now.